Hello everyone, I'm Alton Talsbane and I'm here today at the Planet Hollywood Hotel here in Cancun. Now I have been staying here for roughly around a week's time. Honestly, I've loved it, so I would love to go and take you in. So let's go and have a look here at Planet Hollywood. So here we go then. When we arrived, basically this happens to everyone by the way. You arrive, you walk, this is through the main lobby, this is the entrance that you'd walk through the first time you come through. Basically, as soon as you walk through, everyone would start clapping at you. But honestly, it's a really nice lobby now. Let's go and take a look at further detail. So starting off here, we've got an outfit from the Hunger Games. So they have got loads of these outfits. We've got one over here. This is also from the Hunger Games, literally just there. We'll go over here. We'll have a look at this outfit just over here. So here we go, this is this outfit from Moulin Rouge. I don't know if that's how you call it. Not 100% sure. And you got one here, literally, from the Captain America. And then just over there, which is literally right there, is where the Star Class check-in. If you are coming without Star Class, you check in literally just over there at the main check-in section. But I did want to show you this bit. This is from Fast and Furious, this car. I mean, they normally have like a screen playing there when it's on the actual film. Yeah, this is the actual one from the film. So they've got quite a lot of these around the resort. Loads of stuff from real films. I'll take you in the sports bar at one point because they've got loads of stuff in there. So they've got like a big like seating section, literally just there. You've got like a bar, which is like the bar for the lobby, literally in there. Obviously, it's like an all-inclusive place, so you can go and get a drink whenever you want. And then, like I was saying earlier, this is like the normal check-in area just there. Then you've got like guest services literally just there. So moving on to this side of the lobby, we've got like an official tours and activity centre. So if you do want to book any trips that you do go on in Cancun, you can come here, you can book as many stuff as you want. And then here, this is what I was saying earlier, this is the Star Class check-in. So if you do have Star Class, you get like a separate area of the resort. So you get like your own pool. Then just over these steps, just here, there's like a studio, they call it, which is basically like a nightclub, which opens from 10 PM until 2 AM. However, if you are under the age of 18, I believe it is, you can go in there before 10 PM, so you can have like the view of the stage or all the entertainment. I'll talk about that in a minute because I'm not much of a fan of it. So here we go, just come outside of the lobby, and we've got a fast drivers thing. Now this looks really cool. I'll go and take you have a look at this later on in the day. It's normally at night time. I think you can do it at the daytime. But yeah, honestly, it looks insane. I haven't done it yet, but basically there's like an F1 simulator, which is just literally on the screen right there. Not sure how much you can see. And then basically there's like two cars on like a track. I'm not sure if there's any pictures, but yeah, there's like two like drag car kind of things on a track, which you race 0 to 60 miles per hour, I think it is. Might be kilometers per hour, I'm not 100% sure. It looks really cool, but the biggest experience is like the video, so you get a big video for it. But yeah, I'm not sure the pricing. There we go, there's the pricing. So you got a basic race just there, which is $60 USD, like US dollars. Switch race, so 2 races between 2 cars, drivers can switch cars, or passengers can switch to drivers, which is $110 just there. And then a double switch race is $200. So here we go then at the Hollywood Fast Drivers. So basically, inside of here, you've got like an F1 simulator. So basically, you sit inside there. You've got a steering wheel is in. Oh, it's not in there at the minute. It's right there. Basically, you're on F1 game and you play while sat inside of there. Then just over here, you've got the 2 different cars, which normally race against each other. Currently, there is only one person on there at the minute. So we'll have a look and see what this is like. So here we go then. We'll have a look at him racing his car. I mean, he's not racing against anyone. You do get a really good video though. If you can see that guy just down there, he's basically filming a video. You do get a good film of it afterwards. So let's have a look at this. Now I believe it does go 0 to 60. I'm not 100% sure, you can't quote me on that. But yeah, normally do race it on the 2 different cars. But yeah, I'm on a track just there though. I'm not sure how far the distance it is. It looks like about 100 meters from here. But yeah, there is a look at the Hollywood Fast Drivers. So here we go then, just behind like the Fast Drivers section, and we've got like a map here. There's loads of these maps dotted around the resort. So you can, if you don't know where you are, look at a map. There's quite a lot of them, and you'll be able to find your way out. So here we go. This is the entertainment for tonight. So we've got the Extravaganza show, which is at 9 PM, I think it is. Yeah, so this is at 9 PM. It looks like an acrobatics thing. I'm not 100% sure. And then on the beach, is it the beach? I'm not 100% sure, but it's like a purple night, adult beach, literally. Just there. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, how I'm not too much of a fan of the entertainment. Basically, what I want to say is look at like the theming for every single night. So they change this every single night. It's honestly, they do a really good town. They go to town, should I say, with the theming of the night. However, they need to change the entertainment. The entertainment, if you are younger, like if you are, 8 and younger, it might be very good for you. But it's basically just a disco every night. It's not anything exciting. It's not really a show because the people on the stage, they're just dancing to whatever they want. They're not like choreographed or whatever. So yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of the entertainment. So here we go then, moving on to our first restaurant, which is the La Coquina, is that how you call it? Which is Mexican cuisine. We've been in here before, it's very nice. It's not my favourite out of all of them. But yeah, basically every single night, you can go to like each restaurant. If you've got to book it, you can book it on the app. Or you can go in the buffet, which is literally just there. Not too much. Well, I do like the buffet, but I like how they've got like all different restaurants around that you can book on the app. So yeah, it's like you're going out every single night. But yeah, you can book on the app. I think you can only do 3 bookings at a time. I'm not 100% sure with that. I'm pretty certain it's 3. Now, because this resort is absolutely massive, we've got loads of different like signage of where things are. So you've got like, the restrooms, which are just off to the left-hand side. Everything there, which is also off to the left-hand side. And in front is 24 and 25. And then the lazy river is just to the right. So here we go then, walking down one of the sections of the resort. So we've got a fuel coffee, which is basically just a coffee shop. You can get bottles of water in there. You can get coffees in there. You can get quite a lot in there. Obviously, all included with your price. It's all inclusive. You've got a nice ice cream little hut there. Again, all included with your price. And just over there, that's the entrance to the buffet. So if you are star class, you do still enter this way. You don't have to queue there. You just go on the left-hand side of the entrance. Normal people that aren't star class would go onto the right-hand side. So yeah, it normally gets quite a big queue at around 8. What time is it now? It's about 9 o'clock now, so probably about 8:30. It does get quite a big queue. And then just here we've got Pumped, which is just a fitness centre, basically just a gym. I'm not going to be able to take you in there today. But yeah, basically a gym inside of there. And then just at the very end of that walkway, we've got a Planet Hollywood Spa. So this is literally just a spa. You can see loads of people going around, offering you all the prices. There is a massive like hut just literally down there, which is loads of people wanting to like give you an offer for the spa. But yeah, we're not going in there on this holiday, so I can't really share my experience. So if you are wanting to book another trip, you can book with TUI. If you have flown with TUI, you can book with TUI just there. So they like cover everything. We haven't booked yet with the Planet Hollywood, which is over in the lobby, which I showed you earlier. But yeah, we booked one trip earlier, which I have obviously put the video on. We booked that with TUI. And then we're going on a Captain Hook like boat trip. So basically it goes over the Caribbean Sea, or ocean, should I say, on like 3 different pirate ships, I think it is. And you go on one, and then you have like your dinner on there. And then towards the end, they start fighting. But yeah, I ain't done that yet. We're going there in 2 days as of recording this video. I'm not sure whether I'll film a video for it or not. But if I do, it will be out soon. So here we go then, passing back over the entertainment. The main lobby is literally just there. We'll go around here. There's like a sports bar just down there, so I'll go and take you over there now. This resort, honestly, is bigger than you think. I've literally been here for around a week's time, still only discovered half of the actual resort, because obviously I can't go into the adult section, which is over there, and then the star class section is also over there, so obviously I can't go in there. But if you are star class or in the adult section, you can literally visit the whole resort, which is genuinely massive. So here we go then, we've got like an outdoor bar which is open all the time at night time for entertainment in the evening, all literally here. And then moving on to the right hand side, we've got the Sunset Strip, which is literally a steakhouse in there. We're going in there tonight actually. It is really nice. However, last time we went, last week, the service, it wasn't too good. But other than that, the food was really nice. So moving on to here, we have got Sulcha, which is an Indian restaurant. And just to the right hand side is the entrance for it. It is really nice in there. I had a chicken korma last time I went in there. It was really nice. But here we go then into the sports bar. So I will take you in here later, but we've got like loads of different stuff if you can see through the window. I'm not sure how much you can see on there, but there's loads of stuff on like movies, films that are sport related. So yeah, here we go. Going into Sixth Sense. I'm not sure what this is, to be honest with you. I haven't been in here yet. What is it? I don't actually know, but that's what it looks like in there. And then, here we go, East Sushi and Teppanyaki Bar. Honestly, I absolutely love this. So we didn't get into the sushi bar. This is two different sections. So you've got a sushi bar, which is located in the middle of the restaurant. And then we've got a teppanyaki, which is loads of different tables around, obviously show cooking in front of you. But honestly, I will put some in the video, some clips in the video, because I will be filming this throughout the last week that we are here. So yeah, it won't be out straight away after filming this video. But yeah, we've got a cinema here, which is like shows loads of different stuff. So you got like Titanic there, you got Avatar there, you got what's that, Iron Man there. Well, it's not even just Iron Man. It's the Avengers thing. I don't know. I don't even watch Avengers that much. And then we've got Jurassic World, literally just there, which shows different stuff in there. So yeah, there's some people in there. I'm not sure what they're watching so far. But if you are boiling and you want to sit down and watch a film, go in there because it's genuinely so nice and air-conned in there. So here we go then into Pier 27, which is literally just a shop. It's quite expensive in there, to be honest. Loads of stuff on like site. It is expensive. So if you are coming here, keep that in mind. So we've got a nice shop here. Il Pueblito. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Probably not. Then we've got like a sunglasses shop literally just here. Again, probably more expensive. Oh, we've got some prices here. So it's $50 off. It's a pretty good deal. I'm not sure how much they are at start. But yeah, it's only on selected sunglasses. Then just here we've got like a jewelry shop. I ain't been in there, so I'm not sure what the prices are in there. I can imagine they're expensive though, because everything on site is really expensive. Here we go then into the Twist Social Bar. Is that? I'm not 100% sure. But basically they have like different artists on here sometimes. So they've got like people with a guitar and singer together. So nothing too major on there. I do prefer this though compared to the entertainment bit over there. So I wish to put that on there. But yeah, just moving on to it. We've got like, don't even know what this is, photo opportunity. They have got loads of these around the resort. So if you do want loads of photos, you'll definitely have loads of photos by the end of your holiday. So just before we was coming then, we did have like loads of notifications from TUI and stuff on like Facebook chats that my parents filled in about like a disease called Legionnaires around here. Now there has been 4 cases, I believe, of Legionnaires that have stayed in this resort. However, there has done testing and they have tested all the water supply in the resort and it has 0% of Legionnaires in it. So if you are coming and you're scared of Legionnaires, it's not coming from the resort, but it could be coming from a different trip. So just be careful. And we've got hand sanitizer, so we do put that on like loads of times. Just to keep ourselves even more like sanitized, because it can have like really like bad bugs in here. You don't want to get ill on holiday, so yeah, just keep that in mind. So here we go then, just up this path here, it's got all the pool bars, the pool, the beach area, all the buildings, 22 and 23, all this. So we'll go and have a look at that now. So here we go then, we have just been walking down that path for about 2 minutes-ish. So yeah, honestly, it is a massive place. But yeah, just to the left-hand side, we've got like a baseball net just there. So if you don't want to play baseball, go in there. I think you can book like sessions in the baseball section. And you've got a basketball section and football section, or soccer if you want to call it. It ain't called soccer, it's football. But yeah, you got that there. And then I'll go and take you over it actually. So yeah, here we go. This is the football section and the basketball section just here, which you can go on at night all the time. And then just over here, we've got like a football tennis, like table tennis kind of like table there, which we haven't gone on yet. I need to have a go on it though, to be fair, because I do like football. Yeah, we need to hit it on that side. Yeah, if you have seen it before, you'll know what it is. If you haven't, you can go and have a look at it. Then we've got like a volleyball section just here. I believe you can turn this into a tennis court though, just by literally flipping that down there. And then just over here, we've got a Italian restaurant, which is just this bit here, called Gusto's. You can go on this during the daytime, so you can get a pizza during the day here, like a different restaurant, which I'll go and show you in just a moment's time. But yeah, here is Gusto's. It is really nice, actually. We had this yesterday, I believe. I had what did I have? I had a ham and cheese pizza yesterday. And also just a quick thing to mention with the Wi-Fi. If you are coming, wondering about Wi-Fi, how good it is, in the hotel itself, it is absolutely brilliant. So if you are like worried you're not going to be able to contact anyone because you don't have any internet, genuinely around the whole resort, well, where I've been anyway, there's been loads of internet and it's been pretty decent. So yeah, here we go. Moving into the kids like Jurassic Splash section, it is called. So yeah, we've got like loads of different splash areas, only for the kids though. So if you are, I don't know what the age thing is, not 100% sure, but yeah, you've got to be a kid to go on here. I haven't been on here obviously, but yeah, there's loads of stuff there. like little slides, little just splash zone for kids. Then just over here, we've got another like bar section. So there is loads of bars around the poolside. I mean, there is literally some inside of the pool. So if you are wanting a drink and you don't know where the nearest one is, there'll be one near you. You don't have to worry about that. And just here, we've got a table tennis table just over here, right next to the splash zone, which is also next to one of them tours and activity centre. So if you do want to book that, you can. So here we go then. This is another dinner time or lunchtime area to have food. It's called Guy's Burger Joint. So it's literally just takeaway burger, fast food burgers, just in there. They are genuinely really, really nice. So if you do come here and you want a burger, definitely go in there. It is so good. And then there is like lazy rivers just around here. So there's loads of different entrances just like this. Go around it, it probably takes roughly around 15-20 minutes to get around there, like just floating. If you are swimming as quick as you possibly can, you can probably get there in about 5-10 minutes. So yeah, it is decently long. Doesn't look that big on the map, but yeah, it is really big when you're on it. Now I will share a time lapse of the lazy river, but before I do that, I'm going to show you, it's called the Blue Lagoon Bar, which literally is here, so halfway around the lazy river, or towards the end, because the pool, there's loads of different exits, so you can't really say where it is in the lazy river, but there's like a Blue Lagoon section, which is the bar. We'll go and have a look inside there. So yeah, if you are on the lazy river, you can come off, you can get a drink, and then you can go back on the lazy river with your drink in your hand. So let's go and have a look inside of here, Blue Lagoon. So here we go then, we can have a look at what it is like from the pool section. So this is the lazy river. You've literally just come from down there into here. There's loads of different seats there. And you'd order at the main bar there. But if you don't want to come in the water and you want to see your family, which are literally just here, you can come in this section, order your drinks here, and everything's there. So yeah, like I said, I will be filming this throughout the whole week. So I'll show you all the different restaurants, what they have to offer, all the menus, especially the teppanyaki, because I wanted to show you that. It's like a show food, if you've ever been to a teppanyaki before. Show food, the chuck stuff in your mouth. Yeah, it's a really good experience in there. So here we go then, in the middle of the lazy river. There's a thing called a flow rider. So basically all it is, it's like a surfing thing. If you have seen it before, I will put a video of what it is like during the daytime. It opens at 11 o'clock, I think it is. That's when it turns on anyway. So basically, there's like water jets that go up there. I'll put a video on. There's like water jets that go up there. And you can either go on your body, like on a bodyboard, or like a normal surfboard that you do stand on it. Genuinely, if you do come, really recommend it. It's $40, I think, a person for one day. If you are Star Class though, I believe you do get like one time for free, one session for free. And if you are part of the Prime Travelers Club, I think you can also get one session for free. I'm not 100% sure if you can get it all the time for free. But yeah, if you are part of the Prime Travelers Club, you can go on there for free. Now here is one of the downsides to the resort. There's like one slide there, which is good. However, I really wish they had more. So if they had like, I don't know, like big slides is what I mean. There's this one slide. It's not majorly big. Adults can't even go in it. I mean, I'll put a video of what it's like on there, because I can go on there. It is all right. It picks up quite a lot of speed. It's this yellow one, literally just there. It's literally straight and goes straight into the pool, just down there, which then joins back onto the lazy river, which again, there's another entrance here. But yeah, that's what I wish they could do. Maybe add some more slides. They have got a big resort, so I believe there probably is an area to put like the slides section in. So yeah, I wish they could do that. But I think the resort is only 4 years old, so they have got quite a lot of time for expansion. And then if you are wondering whether you need to bring your own like rings to go around the lazy river, you don't. There's literally loads of rings just there. You've got double ones and single ones. So if you do want to go on like, I don't know, someone you know, you can go on a double one, which is the yellow one's literally there. And if you want to go on your own around the lazy river on a nice casual float, lazy float, you can go on them singular rings just there. So yeah, you don't need to bring them. We have brought some because the inflatables can be pretty pricey around here. But yeah, you don't really need them. You can use them. But you can only go in there with the lazy river. You can't go in the main pool with them. But yeah, they're only for the lazy river. And honestly, it is red hot here. It's 9:30 in the morning. Don't know if you can see the phone at the minute. Let's go in the shade and you can see it a little bit more. But yeah, if you can't see it, I don't think you can see it. It looks like a black screen. But basically, it says 31 degrees in the next hour. It's 9:30 in the morning. And today it's going to reach up to 33 degrees. What feels like 44. Honestly, it is red hot here. But yeah, honestly, I am loving this place so far. So here we are then, moving on to a different one of those restaurants. You can't go in here during dinner time or tea time, whatever you call it. You can go for breakfast though and lunchtime. And then there is a takeaway section literally just there. So if you do want to go in there, have some food, there is different options. I will share them with you when I go in there next. But yeah, we've got a week to go in there, so I'll go in there. And like I said, the whole video is going to be during that week. And then like I was saying earlier, how there is a bar in the pool. Basically, this is just a poolside bar, so there's no more bar just here. So if you don't want to go in the pool and you want to go in the bar, you can just come up here and just round the corner. Tell you what, I'll go around this way. I'll go around this way. Right, here we are then. This is the other side. So basically the main pool is literally that bit there. You can come down. There's loads of different like little pools, which I'll share with you. Yeah, you can go on them little seats there again if you can't see, or you can see, should I say. Then you can just order any drink from there and drink it in the pool. We're going to go onto the beach now though, which is literally just across these bridges. I think they've got 3 bridges during the whole resort. There's one just over there. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's just poking through the trees. But yeah, there's loads of these bridges which lead straight to the beach. But honestly, I love the beach. It is currently seaweed season at the minute, is what they call it here. So there's loads of seaweed. And you can see literally just down there, there's a tractor there. So the good thing about this hotel is they do clear as much seaweed as they possibly can during this time. Because it is really, really bad. If you have a look at different like hotels, you'll be able to see how bad it is. So here we go, then this is the beach warning flags. I'll tell you what, I'll go on the other side because the lighting's wrong. Here we go. So these are the beach warning flags. So this one, literally there, is the water is closed to the public. You can't go in there. A normal red flag with no like line thing through it is high hazard. So there's no swimming, rough conditions and strong currents. However, the red flag was up there a couple of days ago. And there wasn't really that much hazard, but if it says it's hazard, don't go in there. And then there's a yellow flag, which is medium hazard, which is like moderate currents. That's what it normally is, I believe. Yeah, there's literally a yellow flag just up there now. And then green is low hazard, safe to swim, and really calm conditions. So yeah, I tell you what though, this sand is absolutely boiling. So here we go then, there is another bar literally just up there. So it's called the Surfs Up. So yeah, it's literally just a beach bar that overlooks the beach, which is literally just there. You can order whatever you want, as long as they've got it in stock. But they've got everything they normally have in the normal bars of the resort. So yeah, like I was saying every single morning, this tractor picks up as much seaweed as it can. And if you look here, there is so much. So yeah, every morning, that thing picks it up and makes it a lot more clearer than it is now. But honestly, this beach, the water is so blue and clear, like any normal Caribbean sea. It is genuinely really, really good to watch. And I tell you what, the water in there is absolutely red hot. It's about the same as like a pool, probably even warmer than a pool. But like normally, you go into like the sea and it is absolutely freezing. You do not get this here. I can promise you that for free. So just come off the beach then. The thing to mention, if you come on the one near the Shores restaurant, there is no shower, so you can't like wash your feet or whatever. Put a lot of sand on. If you go on the bridge literally just over there is showers there, but them ones don't work. If you go just over there though, if you can see them through the, you probably can't see them. I'll go and take you over there now, but there is showers just over there, which you can wash your feet at after you've gone into the beach. So yeah, just making our way over to the showers now. And I just want to say the thing to the right. So basically you can book these, and for a day I think it's $300 per like cabana, I don't know what it's called. But you basically get a pool in there. You can get it so you can bubble. But yeah, I think it's $300 per person, so not per person, per like day. So yeah, it is quite pricey just there. So here we go then, just walking past sunbeds. Thing to mention, if you don't want to get a sunbed like in the same location every day, or just a good place to have them, you'll have to come here around 6 o'clock in the morning, 5:45, and you'll have to stay on your sunbed because earlier today, there was someone's that got removed because they wasn't there. So yeah, definitely stay in your bed and get there at about 6 o'clock, 5:45. So yeah, here's them like little pools I was just on about. So there is like the main one, which is literally just there. We got these little ones, so sometimes we'll play like volleyball or whatever on here. And then that stage there, sometimes they have like live bands on there. So if you don't want to watch live bands, sometimes of the day, there is live bands. And here, we've got like showers, which I was on about earlier. So if you do want to wash your feet, because you've got sand on them, literally just go there. And you can wash them over there. Because there is showers over there, straight off the beach, which don't work. So hopefully they get them sorted soon. And then again, there is like one little pool again, right next to the main pool. Which is literally just there, but these ones, they can get quite hot, especially if you want to go in there for like a cool down. These little ones, they do get quite hot. Same with the main one, to be fair. You want to go in there like really early to get it like the coldest you possibly can. But yeah, walking back down here, we did walk down here earlier, there's like basketball things literally just there. So you got another one of these Pier 27s, which is literally, there's one here, one in the, like the main lobby kind of thing. It's not in the main lobby. But it's down the thing near the steakhouse and the bar. So there's one pay 27 there. And then like I was on about earlier, the Prime Travelers Club, there's like a building just here, so there is like meetings in there. But yeah, if you do go in there, I think you can get a session on the Flow Rider free. I'm not 100% sure. I've just seen it on the app that it's a Flow Rider sponsored by Prime Travelers Club, and then it's like $0. So yeah, not 100% sure with that because I am not part of it. So here we are then, going into the lazy river. I will put some like highlights on it, maybe a time lapse, because it is quite long and I'm not going to put it all in the video. So here's a look at the slide then. I'm going to go on here, I'll take you along. It's not too big, it's basically just straight like I was saying earlier. Yeah, let's go on the slide. And obviously it does come literally out here so you can join the lazy river again. There you go, you see me on the slide. If you do want to know how you get up there, there's literally just some steps here from the lazy river, or you can go in the way that I came through earlier, which is literally just like a path that goes down there. And there's a gate and a staircase that literally goes to the top. So yeah, let's carry on with the lazy river. And there's like loads of these like waterfalls scattered around. So if you're going in here and you've got no control inside the ring, you might be going to get in somewhere in these waterfalls. And if you are coming here, you're going to see loads of these like iguanas. They're honestly massive if you can't see that up there. But yeah, there is loads of it. So if you are coming, you're going to see quite a lot. Yeah, we're literally going past like Gusto's, which is literally just up there. And then the Flow Rider is literally coming up again. So here we are then, we are approaching the Blue Lagoon bar, which is located obviously in the lazy river. It might be quite loud though because there's loads of waterfalls going off all there. Yeah, it's quite busy in here at the minute. You can get like all your drinks, all that, from inside the lazy river. And if you did want to, you can like go like around the lazy river again with the drinks in your hand. But yeah, highly recommend bring the glass back. Don't just leave them on the side. I mean, you can leave them on the side, but I'd bring them back if I were you. So we are just walking up to the reception like main lobby thing now, and there is like a golf course that I wanted to put on there. So there's like a crazy golf. It's probably a better idea to play it like more towards the evening because it's very hot at the minute, so I wouldn't really want to be standing around playing golf. So yeah, in an evening, bit cooler, and then there's like lights as well, so you're not going to be in the dark. There is lights, so you can play golf in here. So here we go then, we're just outside of the Fuel coffee shop. The ice cream hut is located here today, so we're going to queue up. We're going to have the ice cream. I'll share all the flavours there as well. So unfortunately they haven't got like the flavours labelled, however I have gone with like an Oreo ice cream, so I'll taste it now and share my review. Well, unfortunately it didn't have like the flavours or whatever. They normally have like flavours on because I've had it quite a lot of times. But yeah, they normally have like flavours on what they've got to offer. Sometimes it's different, sometimes it's like the same. I think they alternate it every single day. But yeah, I've really enjoyed the ice cream, so if you are coming, definitely try the ice cream, it's really nice. And they also do this quite a lot. So they've got like loads of tables around. They normally put like a white like tablecloth in it, and it's like a buffet, but outside, right next to the stage, and you've got all different food options in there, which lasts the whole night. And if you are wanting to do that, I think you have to book it on the app. So if you get on the app, loads of different options come up for like booking food for outside. And we're gonna walk back to the main pool just over there because there has started like playing music. So every single day they've got like a DJ on sometimes, or they just play music on its own just by the side of the main pool. Let's go and have a look. If you are also interested in doing like a maze, they've got like a labyrinth walk here, which is literally just like a maze with all the bush fences just there. So you got to try and find your way to the middle and out. Another thing to mention then, if you are going to like any indoor like restaurant thing to eat in, even the seafood place, I forgot what it's called, the Shores I think, and the Guy's Burgers, you do have to wear a t-shirt at all times. Not sure if I told you that already. If I did, then this clip won't be in the video. So I didn't actually do like an intro to this clip, but basically what we're watching right here is like a phone party, pool party slash thing. So yeah, take a look at this.
¡Vámonos, DJ! ¡Suéltala! Estoy bajo clave, esta mano arriba todo el mundo y decimos go swing. Get out your seat and move your feet. Get out your seat, drink and move your
Here we are sitting in our room. We are currently in 26401. We're in a junior suite. So first of all, going into the room, we've got this nice picture just on the wall. Straight down, we've got the Planet Hollywood logo, which is projected just up there. So we're going to the bathroom first. We have been in here for like 2 weeks or so. So it's not going to be the cleanest as soon as you walk in. But starting off, we've got this one mirror just here. On the right-hand side, as soon as you walk in, you've got like a sink just there. Well, we brought that hand sanitizer, so you don't get that. And then you've got 2 glasses or whatever. Underneath, you've got a weighing scale, and then just some shelving bits there. Then moving on to this side, we've got another mirror, mother tap, just more stuff on there, more shelving units. And then just to the left-hand side, we've got like a nice walk-in shower. We've got a shower there, we've got a normal, just a shower there. So you've got 2 different showers in the bit, one from above. Then you've got the conditioner, body wash, and shampoo just there. Then we've got a nice ledge. You can pour your shampoo if you are bringing any. Just over here, this is quite a mess, so just ignore that. You got some shelving units just there. You've got a backstage thing. Now, this hotel is like themed towards like movies. Movies? Yeah, films. There's loads of memorabilia around it, like from films. So yeah, this is why they might have like loads of different. There you go. There's an example, like a camera. And then roll there. You've got some more shelving units. There's loads of storage, so if you are coming here, don't be worried about storage. You've got 2 different beds here because we have got 4 different people. We've got a nice roll thing there. I forgot what they're called, movie tapes. Then just over here, we've got the nice telephone. I'll tell you what though, these beds are really comfy. So if you are coming here, you're gonna have a good night's sleep. And then you've got some nice night light switches there, which just turn on the light just up there, if you can see. You've got the aircon unit just here. So currently, we are in 20 degrees Celsius. You can change that to Fahrenheit if you do want. We've got some plugs there and USBs, of course the telephone, the TV remote. The TV is there. Just to the left-hand side of the TV, we've got some wardrobe. There's a safe in there. You get hangers. I'll talk about the hangers in a bit because we had an issue at the very start. Got a safe here. Obviously, you can change your own code. Got loads of different drawers here. And they're quite big, so you can fit quite a lot of stuff in there. And then we've got another shelf just towards the top. Now, there's a problem with this one room. I don't know whether this is all of them or just one. But basically, on this side, it's like, it comes out a bit because, if you can see just over here, there's like a little gap. So it looks like the hinges have like been put on too far forward, if that makes sense. So the same on this side, it is quite big, which is why it overlaps. But yeah, we'll ignore that for now. It's still fine. Also, I do recommend, have we still got them in there? We haven't got it in that one. Have we got it in this one? We haven't got it in that one. So basically, we brought these like humidifying like bags. Just so that it doesn't get all the water inside of there and make our clothes damp. But yeah, just inside of here, we have got a mini fridge. And if you do tip like the mini bar tip refiller, like $1 every day, then you will be able to get that refilled. Then over here, we've got some more stuff for like making a coffee, tea, whatever you want just in there. We've got a kettle there. We've got a TV in there. I'll show you what they have on the TV, like room service. You can get everything from there. Then just in here, we've got an umbrella. You can take this home. I'm not sure if you have to pay for it. I'm pretty sure you do. But it does say if you want to take it home, contact the front desk or call extension 0. Got more hangers there. And then the shelving unit, drawers just there. Another storage bit. And just over here, we've got like 2 different seats. We've got like a wine thing just there, and then whatever that is. I'm not 100% sure. I don't drink alcohol, so I couldn't tell you about that. And then we've got these nice like chocolate things here. We got that from day one. We hadn't even eaten any of them. I mean, I've eaten one. That's about it. And then we've got just light switches there, plugs, USBs, whatever you want. Turning around then, we have got a sofa, this nice like paneling just behind it, just here, with like a desk, coffee table, just in front of it. So yeah, we'll move now onto the balcony. Here we go then. So we did actually like choose this room because it has got a really good view. Now we did have a better view because a really nice family from Canada we spoke to earlier. I met him in the Teppanyaki bar, and that was really nice. And they let us go into their Star Class room. It was the Star Class Director's Suite, I believe. 2-bedroom one. Honestly, it's about double the size of that. It is honestly massive. I really do recommend going there if you don't want to spend the extra money. But yeah, really nice guy. But yeah, looking over the sea there, we had a better view over there from that Star Class room, and the guy did show us in. So yeah, really nice guy. Just wanted to mention him in the video because he did question my YouTube channel and what it was all about. And we've got like a nice seat in here. So if you want to sit down, look at the resort, you can. And then we've got just a table in the middle of them. And then some like shelves, that is not a shelf. A hanging thing, so you can hang your clothes to dry once you've just been in the swimming pool. So yeah, there is a look at the Junior Suite here in Planet Hollywood. So yeah, there is the tour of the Planet Hollywood Junior Suite, not the Star Class one. But yeah, honestly, really did enjoy my room, my stay. We're staying here for 2 weeks. Honestly, it was brilliant. Really do recommend it. So we're just walking up to the steakhouse right now for our food. I've just realised that the video is going to go probably over, what, 45 minutes, 50 minutes. So I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to do a part 2 though for all the food options. So if you do want to go and have a look at that, make sure you check out my new video. It'll probably be out in about 5 days or something like that. So go and check that out. If it's already out, make sure you go and watch it now. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you do like and subscribe. I've been Alton Boy. Goodbye.